Hey everyone, it's Andrew. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a video doing a review and testing of the Vera Forma Leather Balm or Leather Conditioner. This is a product that I actually received from the company for review in this video. And so what we'll first do is go over the packaging and the general ingredients for the leather balm. And then what I'll plan on doing is walking through a before and after comparison as far as using the Vera Forma Leather Balm on my messenger bag. This messenger bag I use on a daily basis to bring my laptop and books to work. And it's been probably about a year since I conditioned this with any sort of leather conditioner. So this will be a good test to see how the Vera Forma Leather Balm works on a product like this. As always, if you're interested in potentially purchasing this product, there will be links in the description below for where you can find it on Amazon. Okay, so this is the Vera Forma Leather Balm. You can get this on Amazon in a 4-ounce container for $16.97, which is this size, or you can get it in a 1-ounce size for $8.97. The packaging is pretty straightforward. It's just this screw top container in this black design. They have some labeling on the front, which basically says Vera Forma, lists that it's 4 ounces, says that there's no BS additives, it's real natural ingredients only, and then it specifically lists the ingredients. So it says pure beeswax, shea butter, cold pressed sunflower oil, and vitamin E. Beyond that, there's no other additional ingredients, there's no chemicals, anything like that. So it's a nice pure product that doesn't have any additives or chemicals that could be harmful to your leather product or your skin when applying it. As far as the container itself, it's got this nice elegant kind of screw top lid. It screws on and off very nicely. I'll say that as compared to the Kiwi leather conditioner, which I've used in the past, the Kiwi leather conditioner has like a pop-on lid. I've had a lot of issues in the past where that can get bent or damaged and it doesn't pop on and off. So this container is really nice as far as being able to kind of open and close it very easily. There is a kind of like this thing on the top which just popped out, but beyond that, this is what the actual leather balm looks like. So it's a white, odorless, balm. It doesn't smell like anything. It doesn't smell kind of like nice or good or bad or anything like that. It's just this neutral balm. As far as the texture, it's basically like very similar to any sort of balm. It's got like a soft buttery material. If you touch it, it will kind of melt a little bit due to the oils that are in it. So when it comes in contact with your skin, it will melt a little bit, but it's something that'll be easily applicable to your leather products and hopefully will absorb very easily. The fact that it's only like oil type products, it should absorb very easily into your oil, your leather products. And so that's everything for kind of like unboxing this. Now what I'll do is I'll take my messenger bag and we'll do a before and after comparison as far as using this on the messenger bag. Okay, so here's my messenger bag currently in its current state. This is the before comparison. So I've had this messenger bag about 3 years or so, and I use it on a daily basis. There's kind of some discoloration on the back, some staining on the bottom here from regular routine wear, and then on the edge on the bottom there's wear and tear, that sort of thing. No holes or other damage beyond that. So that's kind of what it looks like before as far as the color and that sort of thing. Now what we'll do is we'll start applying the Vera Forma Leather Balm. As far as applying this, I actually ran out of an applicator, so what I did was I just took an old like undershirt and cut it up so that I have like a kind of whatever applicator for this. And then what we'll do real quick is we'll basically just apply this evenly throughout. In the beginning of the video, I'll just basically show it real time, and then we'll speed this up if it kind of takes long. But this is kind of what it does as far as the applicator. It applies very easily to that. And then what you want to do when you do this as far as leather conditioning is basically just put it like a saturated amount on the entirety of your whatever leather object you're kind of conditioning. And the benefit of this is by doing this, one, it will kind of clean the leather itself, but two, all the oils that are in the leather balm or the leather conditioner is going to soak in. And so immediately you could tell already just by that little bit of application to this side of this front pocket that it's already, the oils are kind of like soaking into the leather just with that brief amount of application, and the color is becoming more rich and vibrant and that sort of thing as compared to this side. So that in the long term, what'll happen is this leather will be just a richer, like darker kind of leathery color as compared to like a dry appearance. It also will protect your leather, like leather messenger bags, whatever you're using it on, for a longer period of time. So I find that even if it's something cheap, as far as a cheap leather product, by applying this on a regular basis, it should protect it longer and it'll last longer and just look better. And so what I'll do now is I'll just basically kind of saturate the whole entire leather bag, and we'll just kind of see how this comes out at the end. And then I'll just speed it up in the video for the purposes so that you don't have to watch this entirely. Okay, so that's all done with one application of the Vera Forma Leather Balm. I'll say that this worked really, really well. As you can tell, this color got so much darker, so much richer, so much more vibrant with this leather balm. The balm just soaked straight into the leather. You could tell immediately the effect of it. This is much better as compared to, like, I've used Kiwi conditioner in the past. The Kiwi conditioner, for some reason, it just like sits on the surface and takes a longer term time to absorb. I think there's some chemicals and preservatives in the Kiwi conditioner that makes it work like as far as an inferior product. The nice thing about the Vera Forma is that because it only is like basically the ingredients are the beeswax, the shea butter, the like sunflower oil and vitamin E oil. It's all oil, so there's no preservatives or anything like that. So the oils naturally go into the leather and soak in very quickly. So if you look at this, it looks way better on the front, a darker, richer like color from that standpoint. Very similarly on the back, you can see that it just has some, like the leather's conditioned and soaked. It'll be interesting to see how this absorbs in over a period of time. Really, when you apply leather balm or conditioner like this to your leather, you kind of like soak it in, basically let it absorb, and then if there's any extra dry spots that you notice that after soaking in, it still appears dry, you just apply more there. And this applicator did work pretty well. It's soaked in, like basically there's still oil on this, so what I'll do is I'll let this sit probably overnight or so, see how well it conditions the bag overall, how much absorbs in, and then we might do an extra coat, but to be honest, like I don't think I'll really need it. This has absorbed really well, and I have no complaints about this product. I think it's definitely better than the Kiwi leather conditioner. As far as the amount I used for this messenger bag, so of the 4-ounce container, I probably used maybe about an ounce of it, so there's maybe half an ounce actually. So there's definitely more. So this is a product that you can use on pretty much any leather product. It's something that you can use on your belts, your wallets. If you have messenger bags like this, if you have a backpack that's leather, if you have like women that have purses, you could always try it out. One thing of warning is always do a test spot on your leather first, because depending on the product and the makeup of it, the color might shift. And so as you can tell, this bag gets very nice and rich from adding a leather balm. Usually if you just purchase this and don't do anything, it's more of this darker color. So I really like when it gets this reddish kind of dark leather like color here. But always test spot on your bags. But this is the Vera Forma Leather Balm. I'll definitely recommend this product. I'll definitely probably pick this over the Kiwi conditioner, the fact that it's more natural. It doesn't have any preservatives or other ingredients. Additionally, the container is more convenient, the fact that it just has a screw on top that pops on and off. The Kiwi conditioners are kind of like, I've had a lot of issues with their saddle soap and stuff like that, where it, like trying to pop it on, it like gets bent, and it's kind of annoying to use in the long term. So this is probably my go-to product as far as trying this out. The fact that this color looks so good for my messenger bag after one application is really nice, and I really like the product overall. So if you have questions, comments, you can post them below, but I hope this video was straightforward. If you're interested in purchasing this, There will be links in the description for where you can find it on Amazon. And as always, if you're interested in subscribing to my channel, you can hit the subscribe button now. And if you like this video, hit the like button as well. So thanks for watching and have a great night.